Can you beat Pokemon X with only using Pokemon that are playable in Smash Bros. Ultimate? Let's find out. First of all, I had to pick my starter, who was obviously Froakie, but since I can only use the Pokemon that are in Smash, I won't be able to use it until it is Greninja. The perfect name we gave him was Frogchamp, since it sounds quite nice, and it sounds like PogChamp. I immediately caught myself a Pikachu, since that will be the only Pokemon that I'm able to use for quite a while. Also, I named him Didichu, of course. After some training, I went to the gym to obtain my first badge. The first gym wasn't that hard. Didichu landed some nice Thunder Shocks and quick attacks, so Surskit was knocked out quite quickly. Vivillon was a bit tough though, but we were lucky that he was paralyzed so quickly. Didichu knocked him out with a few Thunder Shocks, so we obtained our first gym badge. After we received our first gym badge, we went to the professor to obtain our third party member, Charmander. Just like Froakie, we have to wait until he'll be a Charizard. I named him Komodo Hype since we also named Froakie to a Twitch emote, what was like kinda funny. After that, we trained some levels since the next gym will have Pokemon that can crush Didichu quite easily if we won't level them up. The second gym was really tough, but I was also so lucky. I paralyzed Amora, did some double teams and finished him off with a couple Electro Balls. Didichu barely survived with only 4 HP left. Tyrant was next. I paralyzed him immediately and he missed every single attack. Didichu threw a lot of Electro Balls towards his head, what knocked him out in a few turns. I was so lucky that I didn't die there. While I was on my way to the third gym, I couldn't go there, since this Golett was blocking my way. My Pikachu only has normal and electric attacks, so nothing would work. I had to go with a new strategy. First, I caught a lot of Pikachus. After 2 hours, I finally got myself a light bulb, what will increase my Pikachu stats. I also breeded Pichu as a part of my new plan, since it will have Sweet Kiss, so Golett will knock itself out. Wanna know Pichu's name? Well, here you go. Bonk! Oh, okay, fine. I'll name him Bonk.
Bonk! Bonk!
Painful Bonk, let's go! That's right. Painful Bonk was our golden ticket and our last hope to success. First, I made Golett paralyzed, but will make Painful Bonk faster than him. I switched to Painful Bonk and luckily he was paralyzed. First I used Protect and after that I went for Sweet Kiss. Luckily he hit himself a lot of times in confusion. The battle could have ended badly for me, but Bonk is just too powerful. I switched to Pikachu to sacrifice him for Bonk. And Painful Bonk actually did it! We could finally make our way to the third gym. Let's go! Painful Bonk!
Dat was al een Painful Bonk!
We love you, Painful Bonk! The third gym was actually really easy. Easier than expected. Didichu did one-shot the first 2 Pokemon. I used a lot of Thunderbolts on my choke, and after he healed himself, I landed some more Thunderbolts and the third gym badge was mine. No Bonk, no evolving for you. Also, we finally got ourselves a new Pokemon with a new type that we can actually use for some new strategies. I named him the Ferret, because why not, right?
Give him to me!
Anyway, we went for the 4th gym. Didichu and Bonk aren't that good against grass types at all. But it wasn't that hard either. Since we had our new Ferret that has Mega Evolution, we managed to pull through quite easily. Ferret used a lot of power-up punches, what knocked Jumpluff out quite quickly, since it boosts our attack stat every time we use it. Next was Go-Goat, but since our attack stat was so high, we instantly killed it with 1 power-up punch. The last one we had to face was Weeping Bell, but Weeping Bell was knocked out in one shot with only 2 bone rushes. After some grinding, we evolved our 2 starters into their final stages, what made me finally able to use them in battle, what will be very useful in the playthrough. Our 5th gym went quite well. We both switched to different Pokemon. Didgeridoo killed Heliolisk quite easily, since he used Return and his happiness is very high since we used him so much. The second one he switched into was Magneton, but it was really easy to defeat with my Komodo hype, but Magneton has the ability Sturdy, so it took some time to knock him out. I wanted to take out Emolga with Bonk, but Emolga did quite a lot of damage. I switched out to Ferret so that Bonk wouldn't die. Emolga died with a few power-up punches, and we received our 5th gym badge. After the 5th gym, it was time to challenge his 6th gym. Mawile was taken out quickly because of Komodo hype, his fire moves. Frogchamp took out Mr. Mime with a couple of serves. Sylveon was pretty tough. He almost killed my entire team, since he healed so many times. I sacrificed my Frogchamp because he wouldn't be able to take Sylveon out, but Didgeridoo managed to take him down with a single return. And it was time, grab our 7th gym badge. We started the battle with Frogchamp, since he has a dark move, and it is super effective against psychic types. He took Sigilyph down with 2 thieves. The second one that I had to defeat was Slowking. Didgeridoo managed to paralyze him, but he wasn't able to take him down. I switched to Painful Bonk, since he's their golden ticket to success, right? I made him confused with Sweet Kiss, he hit himself, I used Protect to block his psychic. I used Sweet Kiss again, he hit himself again a couple of times, and Bonk finished it with a single Volt Tackle. He had 1 HP left, but he hit himself in confusion.
I have been born.
Last but not least, Meowstic. Switched to Frogchamp, he took Meowstic down with 2 thieves. And there we have it, the 7th gym badge was ours. It was time to take out Xerneas. I made him paralyzed with Didgeridoo, but he died instantly after he paralyzed him. Ferret hit him a few times with Bone Rush before he went down. Now, it was time for our legend Painful Bonk to claim our victory. He hit Xerneas with a Volt Tackle and he destroyed the legendary easily. After Bonk did a legendary move, it was time to take down Team Flare boss Lysandre. Komodo Hype took down Mienshao without any issues. The second one he switched into was Pyroar, but Frogchamp took him down easily. Didgeridoo took down his Honchkrow, but sadly he went down because of his Gyarados. Charizard took revenge on him, and we defeated Lysandre. Our last party member was finally here. Yep, Jigglypuff. Even though he won't be useful, I felt like he deserved a spot in the team, since he's in Smash Bros. Too. And of course, I named him Kirby to make people upset. Now it was time to take down the last gym. Charizard easily killed the Bulbasaur. Ferret used Sword Dance and killed Cryogonal. Then he also one-shotted his Everlock. And we were ready to take down the Elite Four and the champion. First off, we had to defeat Melva, the fire user. Her Pyroar decreased her special attack, but Frogchamp still killed Pyroar with a couple of serves. She switched into Talonflame and I switched to Didgeridoo. Sadly, Talonflame was faster and took him down. Luckily, he got paralyzed. Bonk tried his best too, but he went out too. Kirby actually managed to kill him somehow. Frogchamp took down her Torkoal and Chandelure without any issues. The second member is Seabolt, the water user. Didgeridoo paralyzed his Slowitzer and took down his Gyarados without any issues. Ferret killed Barbaracle and Didgeridoo finishes Starmie with one single Thunderbolt. The third member is Wickstorm, the Steel user. Komodo Hype took Klefki down. Probopass was next. It was a bit annoying that he kept healing because of his 30. It took a while before he finally went down. Komodo Hype took his Aegislash and Scissor down with a couple of flamethrowers. The last member is Drasna, the Dragon user. Ferret took Dragalge down with 2 Dragon Pulses. Frogchamp took her Noivern and Altaria down with Ice Beam. Ferret took Druddigon down with Dragon Pulse, and now it was time to face the champion. Champion Diantha started with Hawlucha, but Didgeridoo took her down without any issues. Ferret got rid of Tyrantrum, he got knocked out by Gudra, but Frogchamp took him down with a couple of Ice Beams. Kirby got killed by Aurorus, but that's okay, because they used her to heal Ferret anyway. Ferret one-shotted her Aurorus, Komodo Dragon took her Gorgas down, last but not least, her super powerful Mega Gardevoir. Didgeridoo paralyzed her, but got knocked out immediately afterwards. I felt like it was Painful Bonk's time to shine, so I revived him. I used Protect. My Sweet Kiss missed the first time, but the second time I actually hit my Sweet Kiss and confused her. I used Protect and kept her confused. After Painful Bonk only hit her 2 times with Full Tackle, our victory was actually ours. And Painful Bonk defeated the champion's ace. Let's go! Let's go! Beat you! Painful Bonk MVP! Painful Bonk, you motherfucker MVP! MVP Bonk! I really enjoyed making this video and doing this challenge. The team was quite nice. And it was actually pretty easy. Leave down some Pokemon or challenges that I should do next. I'll try to make videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I hope you all enjoy this video, and I have some nice videos already planned for this Wednesday and Friday. Until next time everyone. Also, a special thanks to Dylan for giving Painful Bonk the most beautiful name in existence.
Bonk.
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 dan nog bonk.
Bonk! Je
It's been
finally
3,000 years, bonk.
Bonk!